Full power to the peoples. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We're gonna rock like corporate HAMP Doom when he came, man. Welcome to the CB4, man. Corporation behaviors for anything, man. Get your sage. You understand? Plus, quite a zoo. On YouTube, Animal House. Plus, the gold tie don't lie. Yeah, the gold tie don't lie. Yeah, the gold tie don't lie. I'm running for president of YouTube operations. And you gonna support me. You gonna vote for me. You gonna make sure I get about 40,000 subscribers starting today on the 6th. And I'm going to vote today. Look at the news. And I'm going to vote today. You know who I'm going for. I ain't gonna tell you because you might snipe me. You might pull a fast one on me. What they saying on the train? What's that? Crime Stoppers.
Thankfully, they were able to pull the man back up onto the platform to safety before any train arrived.
A man jumped on the train tracks. That's his problem. America should have got him some help. Welcome to the show, man. We back, man. Gold tie don't lie, man. Okay? We gonna work you today like we working everything else, man. Hit that like button. Subscribe, like, comment, and shit. Subscribe, like, comment, and shit, man. Let everybody know we outside. We got the gold tie right there, man. Let everybody know we outside. Let everybody know. I'm about to turn the power on. You already know I spoke to my boy. He's doing safe.
Power on.
I spoke to the guard. He all right.
Bluetooth mode.
He's doing okay out there. I ain't got to worry. So we're going to work it out, man. Okay? What you need to know is what you need to know. Is that I'm at work. Putting in the show. Yeah. Got handicaps and everybody out there. Ralph Munez. We love you. There go Ralph Munez. I know I'm in good hands when Ralph Munez come to class. I don't worry. MS Doom come to class. I don't worry.
Bluetooth connected.
I've been the finest today. Yeah. We in the fine tie today, thanks to my peoples. My member came in early. My members come in early. Now I got cool people. Fetch. I got that message to the black man. You feel me? I got that message to the black man. Yeah, I'm sitting back. I'm just watching my peoples. Bills is paid. We got 200 people in the building. That was quick. That was quick. We gonna work them. We got grown man talk in the building. Yeah. We gonna work. So yeah, this one here is corporation behavior, CB4, man. Corporations behaviors for anything. You gotta have that corporate behavior, so you can go for anything. Cause you know everything. You got the corporate behavior, so we gonna bring the corporate behavior to YouTube, man. You know this new psychological big time play we doing, man. You know what I'm saying? You okay? Big time play we doing, man. Everybody eat. Everybody eat, man. Everybody. You feel me? I feel like my man coming back in the game. The kids is outside. Yeah, Nippy got to play too. Yeah, so that corporate. Then on YouTube is what we seeing, man. On YouTube. It's a zoo on YouTube. Animal House. Some of the peoples know who they are. Some of the peoples know who they are playing around on this thing every day. You know what I'm saying? So, So we must fight every day. We must fight them every day. Today's news, you just heard man jump off the train. I can't really talk about them news people. You know, these are crisis actors, man. They moving around funny out there to get a couple dollars. You know, it reminds me of this guy that's out there. We got James Gype up in the place to be, man. Y'all go to, you know what I'm saying? We got James. Y'all go over there and check out James Gype. The Gype gang is powerful over there. It's very much powerful over there. It's family and love over there. I ain't never had no good friends on the outside of that town until I met James Gype. Now, everybody else been with me. But when I met James Gype, thanks to Lady DJ, it was like family. I walked up in there. He gave me a platform. He bigged me up. Every time I come, it's HAMP Doom, Hassan Campbell Life Stories TV. I'm a Gype gang. I'm Gype gang. You see all the gangs. We watch all the Western flicks. But that gang right there on the Gype side, that's the right side. That's my boy. Can't wait to go meet him. I know I'm going to have a good time. He got an animal. I got an animal. We animal lovers. Besides family and friends. The Big Gype Show, man. Big up to James Gype. Kept me alive up in here. A lot of people was pulling me down. He was the only one. I go to his show. I knew I was going to get some love. I knew. I got people from all over Philippines I ain't never met. Thanks to James Gype. Yeah. And you know, flattery is not what like a lot of people like. But this is flowers. You know, it's a blessing to have them come to my show. You know what I mean? It's a blessing. You know, y'all been with me, Grown Man Talk, Ralph Moonez, but this guy is pushing over 100,000 subscribers. I'm some little old guy named HAMP Doom. He found me. You know what I mean? So I appreciate that love, man. Along with great others, like Jamel, Mr. I Am Comedy Peterson, my man, old head. He came through and blessed the comment section. He saw the shirt and tie business of the CB4, corporation behaviors for anything. You know what I mean? Big up to him. And of course, my very beloved YouTube fan, besides y'all just automatic. You already know. But these are the people that just found the HAMP Doom. So I'm like ecstatic over here. I'm ready to do backflips. You know what I'm saying? How my man said it in when he met King of Zumunda. The king. I don't know if I should break dance or do backflips. I don't know. But I'm in a shirt and tie. Gold tie don't lie. We gonna work them. Yeah, we gonna work them. Appreciate all those that came in attendance today. You know, I'm not really for using all the psychology that they want you to use. But you know it's subscribe, like, comment, and share, of course. And $ HAMP Mafia, yeah, of course. But you know, we good in spirit. We happy. Okay. We happy. We happy. This time we came through, hair wrapped up nappy. Did you see him? Call you Pappy. This time I came with a Christmas gift. Old Lappy. This time we came with a lap. Want that? This time we came with a smack. That Jason Kidd was right in the trap. Back then I had the assist team, making raps, no doubt. That was heavy time in the gold tie. Came through with a Donald Trump eye. You know what that means? Came through extra clean. Hit you up, hit you with a triple beam. Go get money. And after that, kid, go get 100. Hit you with 40 or 2. And after that, be bumping. Only because you working outside. And after that, change clothes. Fresh outside. Yeah. This HAMP Doom holding it down. Old man. Yeah, holding it down. Grown man talk. Got the same beard like me. I got the same beard like GMT. Grown man talk. This how we came. Be the boss with the big boss walk. Big up to the Phillies that's out there holding the hardcore. You know what that was. Came through spitting the heavy fuzz. Peach fuzz, no doubt. The girl got a peach fuzz on the bottom part of her pussy. That's what it was. Get it? Yeah, HAMP Doom did it. Came through with extra big digits. Crazy on the outside, dramatic rainfalls. Bullets that make brains fall over the stain wall. In the apple, slave roar. Back in the days, made money off 8 balls. Yeah, you need to make money, you make yours. The whole goal is to stay tall, don't die. After that, kid, don't cry. He came through with a differentness. Y'all fly. This time came in a black shirt, black pants, black suit. That's what it be. All hoop. Where he at, dude? He outside. Craziness. Flipping it. All pies. Yeah. You want to see his eyes? You can check him. He's right here, kid. Double decker. Looking at the great one, kid. Danny Glove and weapons. And after that, kid, he holding the session. You know what it be? It be HAMP Doom HD. All up in your spot. Man, you better watch him. Watching you, man. Watching. Watching. We ain't even get out the first verse yet. You misled me from your you misled me from your subscribe. You misled me from the subscribe that I subscribed to. You misled me from all the work that you told me you was going to do. You misled me. I must admit, fool on my part, because I believed in you. I believed in you. You told me you was coming outside, fly. You ain't urban. You doing things urban. I don't know. But we came out with the shirt and tie. Yeah. You worrying about HAMP Doom is on vacation. The mask will come back when they paying. That's what he told me. He said they ain't paying. He said he did all that work. That mask heavy. He said he did all that work. They ain't paying. I said, don't worry about it, HAMP. Darn Renaissance is here. You see the darn Renaissance look, CB4. Corporation behaviors for anything. Because you can't do anything if you ain't got no behavior for the corporation. You got to have some type of behavior in this stance, man. You coming up here wearing slides. You coming up here looking crazy in the kitchen. You coming up here. I don't know where you doing your stuff at. You wearing no shirts. You looking like Hulk Hogan. I don't know. I don't know what you're doing. Right now it's corporate behavior. You got to get your situation together. You understand? I must admit, you misled my subscribe to you over there, and you ain't working. So I got to lead by example. I got to come to work. If Rod Serling could stand on the television program in front of millions of people with his stogie in his hand, I'm going to do the same. George Burns stood on the millions of views, cigar in his hand. I'm going to do the same thing. Morton Downey Jr. did the same thing. I'm HAMP Doom. I'm doing it too. I'm running the show. I'm running the show. I'm running the show. That's what the boss do. He sit back and run the show. You told me you was coming to work. I ain't see you in work in 12 days. Big up the Bullets Gotti for bigging the fellowship up over there, hanging out with Troy Ave. See, when one of us make it, we all make it. Big up the Bullets Gotti. Yo, Ralph Moonaz, go tag Bullets Gotti and tell him I said what's up. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? We working out here. We working out here. You want to hear some new bars? Check what me and Willie wrote with this one. I'm waiting for y'all to come in the building. I'm only going to do a little quick something in the building. We working. CB4, man. I'm only going to do a little quick something. It's CB4, man. Corporation behaviors for anything, man. That's what this is, man. You gotta be incorporated in this thing with some type of behavior. See, Bullets Gotti, when he went over there, he made us all go over there. Troy Ave liked the comment I sent over there, thanks to Bullets Gotti. I don't mess around. I don't know any, I just mind my business. You know what I'm saying? Bullets Gotti said there's some food over there. I went over there to check and get a plate. I saw a plate. I said, all right, I got a little leftover. I'm comfortable. Whatever was left over, I take, cupcakes, apple juice. It was a celery stick with peanut butters. You know what I'm saying? I took that. I ate that. That was food. And they gave me a bottle of water. I walked, and they gave me a sage. I said, man, and they gave me a small envelope to get a shirt and tie. I said, I'm over there. I'm over there. I need a shirt and tie for the show. Yeah. I know you want to see the HAMP DOOM clothes. Let's make them see the HAMP DOOM. I mean, you can't really see it, but we're going to stand up for you so you know how we look. You know what I'm saying? You already know on how we looking out there, man. You feel me? I would throw on all the gold chains on you, but you ain't gold enough. This is just big as my gold chains. This shirt and tie. Huh? The finish line, to me, you guys about to be canceled. Like Invisalign. You just crypt. I'm cryptic with this shit so intertwined that you can't jack it unless you tap into HAMP Mind. But this is for men in line. You got to get a line just to get a line. You chumps know what's up when I'm rolling up. I would have threw all the gold chains on, but this tie is just good enough. This gold tie is just good enough. This gold tie is just good enough. You don't even need to see all the gold no more. Corporate behaviors, man. I can't be up in the spot blinged out all day. I'm scaring them people. I'm scaring those people. I'm scaring them. I'm scared. I got just a little something. Shake. That's it. They give me a fist. They know it's real. Hand in hand to go. When I go to the corporate parties, I slap that on. We're going to vote today. We got all day. Daylight saving. They said low early votings because people know the psychosis on this, man. People know the psychosis on. I got my ticket right here because I ain't bring my ID, but I got my ID, but I ain't bring the voter's ID. All right, so they said early voting turned out. Manhattan 25,000, Bronx 9,000, Brooklyn 23,000, Queens 22,000, Staten Island 5,000. That's heavy. So Brooklyn and the other number I called, the other borough I called out, is out there making moves, trying to make the world a better place. So you need to go make your move and know what you're doing out there and be safe. They all want to make the world a better place. So you need to go out there and make your move, be cool, and be safe. Figure out what you're going to do for the next 8 years, man. 4 years, basically. You got to remember, you got to put 4 years on top of the years you living, dealing with this government. That's the CB4, man. See, you only Ralph Munez, my real rights, know the school that we in. They in the curriculum. They got their books. They understand me. We the president. We running for 4 years. This is CB4, corporate behavior for anything, man. Corporate money. Now, if they come take us down, then that's a different story. I ride it with my team. I'm still gonna hold it down with y'all. They could do what they want to do. We still gonna hold it down. Yeah, we still gonna hold it down. Corporate Hank, you think my man is up there? He get dressed every day with a shirt and tie. I ain't see you in a shirt and tie yet. You looking for the shirt and tie for somebody to call you. I ain't talking about them other guys. I'm talking about you. You know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about you. You worrying about some white man clothing. I got fitted clothing on, man. You bugging. See, that's the difference between me and you. You worrying about over there. I'm over here. I ain't thinking about that. I got subscribe, like, comment, and shit. That's why I'm over here. You understand what I'm saying? So as I was saying about Bullets Gotti, when he went over there and made his move with Troy Ave, he made us all a move, those that been with him. See, I'm a moderator over there. I'm happy to get a plate. I'm happy to go over there so people can see, yo, that's hot. Let me go see what, and they see my work. They're like, oh, that's Bullets Gotti's people. Bullets Gotti made him a moderator. He must be something. I can't even get no real work over there, but I'm getting some work because they move fast. His moderators they quick. As soon as I get them, I'll be reading. By the time I finish reading one line, it's already hid or shown. So I want to thank you, Bullets Gotti, for even just putting me there, man, just to have fun. Word up, because I be trying to eat, like watch bad comments and snipe them and all that. Boom, knock them off the block, give them 300 push-ups. I can't do that. He's moderated up over there. He's blue wrenched up over there, boy. That's what I'm trying to do over here. I'm trying to blue wrench everybody, man, so that when niggas come in and act funny, don't hit them yet. Let me deal with them. That's the rule. Let me deal with them. If I'm in a motion of things, answer the questions for me. I'm going to come to it. As soon as I'm calming down from the sermon, I'm going to look into the comments and we're going to build off of it. If it's too belligerent, you got the power to knock them. But let me get them first. Because majority of the times, that's they testing the temperature to see if that we capable of answering they dumb questions in a good, smart remark to make them a subscriber. See, they don't know that psychological effect that I got on. That's why I said, what do you need to know, loved one? Because everything over here is top shelf. Because if you snooze, you lose. Here's why we picking at them. With ninja naps, twisted, ribbon wraps, gifted. Woo, we on this like a RZA track. If you slip, you get detached. Pity pat, minute match. Minute mice is on the sticky track. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my YouTube moderators and peoples that came through smashing pumpkins and all that. You feel me, man? We out here putting in that pain. I know you looking around, seeing some things, looking for the gold chains, but he's sitting right here letting you pick HAMP DOOM brain, but we picking out the bad fame of the apple that everybody ate in vain. But that's crazy, though, because I'm out here, man. This is a different situation. I came through spring, open up the whole thing with no delay. Sometimes a little delay. That's only because the weather changing. This time became without playing. You looking around in the disarray of things. That's wild. You worrying about the next weather and style. Just throw on a goddamn coat and walk out and smile. Word up. I got you now. It's HAMP DOOM, the supervillain of YouTube. Dressed up in the black shirt, gold tie, and black shoes. Everything black, skin black. Such and such when the screen go off is black. White ain't popping up unless the screen crack. Jeff Bezos opened up Lego kilos. This is different when I came through the peak hole. When you opened up the door, you saw me. That was he-ho. Yeah, that was me, yo. Came to play around to get a couple of things and make a move, yo. Yeah, they won't notice me. Why? Shirt and tie, walked out comfortably. It was all different when they looked at me. The ID says he was working for a situation that was bigger than thee. Yeah. They thought it was something heavy. Yeah. He got church shoes on. He's ready. Slack shoes on. He's ready. He'll dunk on you. Ready. Yeah. Yeah. We out here. 26 minutes into the show. Beautiful time. I'm not like everybody. I'm different. I like to do things my way. I feel like you got all the craziness dealing with all the YouTubers you've been around. That's that zoo of the animal house of YouTube. I've been running around over there. Only thing I found was nothing but gray hairs messing with those people, man. All they do is gossip about some celeb. You know what I mean? And the next thing you see is that they running around having some type of difficult time trying to put a content together. So if I follow these guys, you know where I'm gonna fall at, right? Right in that category. So how I do it? Bust out laughing on them. Change the format. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Change the format on them. Came with a shirt and tie on them. You saw the two pink ties on. Then he had two pink shirts on. Double up on. It was heavy. So this one here says, HAMP Doom, crazy on the outside, dramatic rain pours. Bullets make brains falls over the stained walls. In the apple, the slaves pour. No, in the apple, the slaves roar. Made money off 8 balls. It's not what they saw. The plan to make money, don't die and lose it all. My kids, I lose it all. My friends, I risk it all. Overall, my ninja, I'll die and stand tall. Yeah, we gonna work them. This is a brand new book. This is a brand new book. Peace and love, my queen. Thank you very much. I'm trying to make a move out there, hopefully this week. I have to work these headquarters real quick. This is a brand new book. That's Queen's Chronicles. I told you I get my socks and my head wraps from Queen's Chronicles Corner. Y'all ever go to Queens? You already know what time it is. You get off at 21st Street's Queen Bridge Projects. You come up the stairs, you're going to see all that material out there. You tell her I sent you. And you better be on your best behavior. Because I'm telling you right now, that's the queen. You got to protect the queens. If I feel that anybody get out of line, I risk it all. You just heard what I just said. My kids, I risk it all. My friends, I risk it all. Overall, my ninja, I die and stand tall. Don't play. Because my name will live like a legend amongst my people for holding them down. So you respect yourself when you go out there. You respect yourself when you go out there, please. I don't know her peoples. I know her. They peoples may get their little too. I may be the fastest one there. Cause if her peoples come, I'm just saying. If her people, I could imagine if her peoples come. I can imagine when her peoples pull up. Okay, I got my dress socks. I told you, got all type of products out there. Legal products out there. I don't want you to think those products is hot. Those are conservative business. Another CB4. Okay, we're using CBs out here. Okay, that's a corporate behavior on what she's dealing with out there. Queensbridge Chronicles Corner. I hope y'all understand that. You understand what I'm saying? No running with alarms. We took scissors, barcodes being pulled when you go to the store. No. In case y'all like to know, she was the president of the Goodwill store. She was the president of thrift stores. Some apparently things happened, but the contract was kept, and she kept all the merchandise. She kept all the contracts, dealing and wheelings. But the whole thing was we taking it back outside. So that's how Queensbridge Chronicles have all those products. Those are not products that came from Target, stolen. Those are not products that came from Lowe's or Marshalls or Kmart. Came from good peoples that invested. So big up the Queensbridge Chronicle Corner. I'm HAMP DOOM, the supervillain of YouTube. Something years old, the same amount of time as hip hop. That's how old I am. But I feel young at heart because we out here working again. Black tie don't lie. George Washington hit an apple tree and told you a lie. That nigga hit the apple tree and made apple pie. That's why we like apple pie. But this is a different vanilla sky, vanilla cake, and everybody pie. But listen, I saw that. A different format. That memo was not the demo. I wrote that. Came back with something different. Now I'm back with a different fact. You looking crazy out there, going whack. I see that. Got the dog. You see me all working all over the place over here. Let's get back to one of these beats and come back with some mind. What are we thinking? Okay, hold on. I said your life had a better fight on the bed sheet drying. Rather than minds of African digging passengers, let me be honest. When they break down every round that we sket bout, there's nothing tough and smooth than rusty tools in the shed house. See, some of these YouTube niggas came in here playing. That's cool. They gonna leave giving head counts. They ain't even booked none of them ninjas no rooms. But Brookdale Hospital was giving beds out. We gonna work you. We gonna work you. We gonna work you. The fastest way to Queens is the J train. We always know that the fastest way to Harlem is the A train. But the fastest me working these rhymes is like shooting a hot needle in your vein. It's heavy outside. I asked God for rain just so he could take care of the crops to ease our pain. But that's cool though. I came with a different flame. You looking for Leroy, you gay boy in fame. I seen you running around in a see-through. You trying to come to me with something lethal. It wasn't. I was already there, kid. With the who? Yeah, the Pikachu. Something different for you. The color was yellow. It made you all blue. Yeah, your face blue. Turn choke. Hold up, Ham. That's not the message to the black man in America. But it can be a hysteria. However we wrote it, we put it together, coded, decoded it. It's okay though, because he not choking on it. Pause. For all the pauses out there. I came through with something different in here. No Burberry chair, just a little school chair. Back in the square, no doubt. A few niggas die young, but I'm a few old king. Guess I'm lucky to slide my fingers through these few gold rings. You'll be lucky to hang out with HAMP DOOM in the ring. It's crazy. We are saying, can you stand in the rain? No doubt. No doubt. We're going to hold them down. Can't be around all that. I can't get it. I went around their universities. I saw the work. I liked the competition. I synced everything. It was great hospitality, but I just couldn't figure out the curriculum from time to time. I said, man, I got to go back to what is basic. You know what I'm saying? Bob, I'm me. You dealing with B.O.B. You got the better on the black, baby. I'm right here. I said, man, this is corporate behavior, man. We got to bring back because everybody is running around in jeans and no slacks. That's crazy. But we cutting them some slack. That's crazy. It's heavy out there. It's heavy out there. It's heavy. Big up to those that could comprehend that. I must admit that. Big up to those that could comprehend. We got 400 people in the building. That's a beautiful number. My father said if it's 1 to 400, it's still a concert. You got to work. They came to see you work. They wanted to see how much energized and stamina you got. You got the lights. You got everything. Is my thing working? Yeah, we got everything working, nippy chilling. We got corporated behavior, man. For lifetime laws. CB4, corporation behaviors for lifetime laws. Of course, it's corporate blacks, yeah. But too much of the stuff make people a little bit excited. So behavior fall in all the categories, just like mental health does. Don't make a difference if you any color. That's what it is. So yeah, we gonna roll them like that. There's nothing to really tell you. Your history is what you wake up and think about and put together. I'm just here to entertain you. I can't give you about what the color and how the bad of the weather. You see it. You know what day it is. You should know that it's not a pair of socks, jean shorts. You should know. You should know that it's cloth of some sort of weight that you need to stand around in this time. You understand? So I don't really know about fashion. I just know we got a shirt and tie. I just got a shirt and tie. I'm here to entertain you. I can't give you, I'm here to make you laugh through your problems that you have in the real world. I have them also. So I come here to alleviate. It takes me a while to get through. It's real. It's heavy. It's heavily real. You know, when I don't got things together, but I got it in my mind together. But I ain't got it physically put together because I got real life. So I hold it, harness it, write it down real quick and see what I could come up with. Then after that, I say, okay, let me activate it. Then I put it on the screen live. Blurs, mess ups, live. You know what I mean? I like doing it live so you can see me live. You know what I mean? Big up to my replay game. But yes, I like to put the work out to you live because they're going to come sponsor the $14 million man. They on their way. James Brown told me they on their way. They on their way. The only thing about this is the show business. I'm here to sell out. I'm a sellout. So don't forget that I'm a sellout. Okay? Please remember that I'm here to sell out. Okay? That's the goal. Sell out YouTube tickets. Any other sellout, that's something different for someone else in their entity. I'm here to be a sellout. We're here to sell out the crowd. We're here to sell out the show. We're here to sell out, outsell the competition. We got to make a move. So they on their way to deal with the $14 million man. They just want to know about their team working with me. I told them it's going to be what it's going to be. You got to follow what I think. I would take a little bit of some words of formality of this, some words of formality and that. I'm down for that. Just know you ain't dealing with no stupid person. I'm really from them streets. I would hit you like a kilo. I would think of you like 1,000 grams. Okay? When you talk, just think that you talking to somebody that's playing with drugs and money. Don't walk up on them and say, let me talk to them about the stock market. Just know that everything I'm dealing with you is ounces, quarters, and just weight, period. You understand? Kilos. When I look at you, you 1,000 grams, boy. You a kilo. You work. I'm going to put you in the street. I'm going to make money off you. You 1,000 grams to me when I see you, man. You 1,000 grams to me, man. You understand what I'm saying to you? Anytime I look at it, I say, yo, he's 1,000, he's a kilo. He's about to get this work. You're about to get this work. But I see that you're not working. So here as the enterprise of holding things in the righteous manner and things like that, I got to move it myself, man. I got a spot behind the precinct. I'm moving work. You think they care about what I'm doing? I own the building back there. What's up, man? You can't tell me nothing. I run this. So what? You see people running back and forth. So what? Is it any danger? You see anything on the ground? You don't see nothing. All you see is some guys coming up in here hanging out for about an hour, 30 minutes. And walk out. They got a Metro card. I give them the Omni cards now, being that Metro cards ain't working. Yeah, because the Omni truck take cash now. So I give him a little $3. Get home. Come back the next following day. We run a business. I own the building back there. What is you talking about? I got stock, livestock, everything back there. What you looking for is cockfighting. We ain't got that over there. We ain't got no cockpits. We got the pulpit where we stand and preach the word of the Most High and things of that nature. You understand? What the Muslims used to call their John at the cook bar. What was their they stand? One of my peoples hit me. I forgot what they I forgot what that was, man. It'll come to me in a minute. But every time I look at you, 1,000 grams, boy. You work. I'll put you on the triple beam. I'll put you on one of them little a.k.a. scales from the store. I know how to weight from just looking at it. That's how I look at you. So when you walk up on HAMP DOOM, just make sure you know you're dealing with kilo and kilograms. Right? Make sure you know when you walk up on HAMP, you're dealing with kilograms. Okay? You're dealing with kilograms with me, man. Because when I look at you, I'm telling you, you YouTube guys, it's a new month. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching you. It's no nut November, whatever they want to call it. That's your psychology. You understand? I'm trying to produce babies to make baseball teams and football teams and all that. You understand what I'm saying to you? So listen, you're 1,000 grams to me. Every time I see you, when you see me and deal with business, know that you're dealing with me. I'm a kilogram. Okay? You trying to come with some business, some underhanded message work on the contracts, just know I'm gonna hit you with that Jimmy Henchman thought patterns when I come see them contracts. You know how Jimmy Henchman was moving when he had his hands in them contracts. You know how his hands was when he was playing in them contracts. He made a lot of money. So just know that. Sponsors, I'm just being real. Just let me know the number. Where can I get it? I don't want none of that funny business. Just give it to me in cash. That's what makes the world run. And I could take care of things. Because you going to try to get me rock like Peter Tosh. I ain't down with that. Play games with my money. You understand what I'm saying? My peoples is out here hungry and all that. If you wanna play and be like, yo, it's going to take 3 weeks. Then you're going to say I got garnish and all that. You should have took care of all that when I was making all this run right here. You hear Nip, he don't want to let go of the thing. You understand what I'm saying to you? Just make me smoke. We almost done. We got a little 20 minutes left. But listen, I ain't down with that. You know I bring the show. Okay? You read the rhymes I gave you. I saw you. You was looking for Leroy. You little gay boy. And Fame. That's why you was watching Fame. You was watching Fame because you wanted to watch Leroy dance. All my real rights know who we talking about. See, we ain't gonna call your name out no more because we know you don't like the work. You want to try to smear our campaign with dirty talk, dirt. That don't work. You gotta be smart in this. You ain't even got a shirt and tie. Why I'm talking to you. You came to work with an application. I looked at your shoes. That's all you worried about was those shoes. You could have bought a whole suit and shirt and tie and a pair of church shoes, slacks, or whatever good shoes, hard bottoms. And you could have came in here. You could have got the job. I'd have told him, yo, he work here. Soon as I would have saw you pull up and everybody standing outside and you dressed like how I'm dressed, first thing I would have said, yo, that's my man. He work here. You think I would have said, I'd have saw you sitting in, everybody came looking half decent. I'd have looked at him, that's my man. He came, yo, that's my man. He got the job. He was already here. He was just at lunch. He was just at lunch break. Got to pull a thing to even it out. The thing from underneath it. So, yeah, you know, that was my man. He works for me. He worked for me at the spot. But you was looking to work at the spa. It's a difference. I mean, we were sparring at the boxing ring, but you wanted to work at the spa. He works with me. He at the bars. Yeah. Yeah. You playing games out there. We came to work to tell you that it's work out here. And you jumping, dancing, playing around. Yeah, I just said, that's my man. He work right here. He got the shirt and tie on. What about them? They got shirt and tie on. I said, I don't know them. I'm going to say, you could put somebody to work with him. He come to work with me. That's my man. He work with me. He got the shirt and tie. He chilling. But you ain't come to work in nothing. You want to come to work in a hoodie. Talking about you the foreman. You ain't no foreman. Talking about you all, I'm coming to work in the how it is. No. On a certain casual day, you can. But not every day. Every day for you is casual day. You want to sit here with crust in your face. You want to sit here, your hands ain't clean. And you want to sign some paperwork with your name on a contract. I won't even let you touch the pen. I can't. I got to wipe the pen off touching it after you. You ain't wash your hands. You came in here frolicking in some expensive sneakers. Trying to tell you, boy, you messing it up, man. They should have never gave HAMP DOOM a shirt and tie. That's one thing. They should have never gave him a shirt and tie. Because I'm about to fire some of you guys, man. I'm bringing in some real workers. I'm about to fire you, man. You don't deserve no more paycheck, man. You about to be on the unemployment line. Go find another YouTuber and find some work. You can't get no more work over here, man. Your job site is completely terminated over here. Because you was jerking wreck. I let you live. The net worth was going down. Company was running towards bankruptcy just because you was acting like HAMP gonna do it. I got here. Tigo gonna do it, you know? Killer Kelvin. Nah, we firing you. They already don't. They said, HAMP, you got to control the boards. I did. I'm firing you, man. You fired. Because you misled me on my subscribe account. You misled me. You made me believe that you was the person I subscribed to. So we gonna fire you, man. You get no more work over here. You don't get no more plates. They should have never gave HAMP DOOM a shirt and tie. Because I'm firing you. I'm bringing in some real workers. Bricklayers. Carpenters. Meal preppers. Yeah. You want to still stay on in the block. Hanging in the, what's his name? What's her name? And I don't see nobody how they look. I don't know who I'm looking. I'm looking at a bunch of dark space, black faces popping in and out of the icon box, looking crazy. And I'm saying, man, they fired. You fired. You fired. Bad enough you eating swine. I'm gonna leave you alone. Bad enough you having a messed up mindset with dealing with all sorts of AI pornographic movies. You wilding out right now. You got to get your mind together. So you fired. You cannot come to the job site and get no money. You lucky I got standards and principles that my mother said give you a plate, feed you. Never shy nobody away for some food. But it ain't going to be a big plate. Give you a damn bologna sandwich. Okay, I'm going to keep my principles, that standards that my mother left me. I'm going to feed you still, but it ain't going to be a big plate. It's going to be a bologna sandwich. Hot dogs. Stuff that we don't like putting down, we'll give it to you. Huh? Ices in small containers. Ice cube ices. Man, giving you out of ice trays, pour them in a cup, and that's it. Pour juice on it, let it freeze up like that, and just give you a bunch of ice. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't working. You keep coming to work fooling around. So you looking for big plates for HAMP DOOM. You getting bologna sandwich, and we're gonna get the good bologna. I'm not gonna treat you dirty. I'm gonna get the beef kind. I ain't giving out the pork swine joint either, because it's cheaper. I'm not gonna do you dirty. But you ain't getting no more fried chicken, cornbread, collard greens. You ain't getting no Thanksgiving meal over here. My team gonna get it. You're gonna be at the kid table. They'll give small portions because their mindset is to get the cakes and cookies and run around playing the balloons and dance around. You sit at the kids' table, that little chair with your knees up like that. You eat. We at the big table. You don't deserve to come over there. And when we send your plate, we're gonna give you the same amount of food that the little kids eat. So you better do like old people used to do back in the days. When little kids get up and run, they don't want to eat no more. You scrape it on your plate and you eat it like that. You got enough food. I remember. My sister never eat the food. I used to eat my sister's food. She ain't never eat it. I said, Mom, she ain't want to eat the food. I ate it. You know, can't throw it away. Food is a sin. Throwing away food away is a sin. So I ain't gonna disrespect you. I'm gonna still feed you, but it's gonna be small portion. Them bottles of water I was giving you, I'm gonna give you the small ones. And take 2 to help you out here. I'm gonna give you 2. I might give you 3. 3 per meal. 3 per meal. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Sandwiches. Like they did me in the shelter. I'm gonna do you because you ain't like working. At least in the shelter I was working and they was giving me them sandwiches until I got the budget raised up on my food stamp card and got bringing hot food in and all that. I did that. Me, president. You ain't did nothing. You heard that I did it and ran down there and jumped on the bandwagon and still sold your stamps to buy all that fake K2 and all that. And don't want to get out the shelter. Still riding around up and down, feeding people. You're going to get caught. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time somebody figure you out selling that stuff and they're going to come get you and they're going to seize you. If they ain't do it yet or if they ain't watching you yet, because I believe they are. Because I still don't believe that stuff still exists. I don't know. If I was to go ask one of the a.k.a.s now, they'd probably look at me like I'm on K2. They're like, man, you don't see all these smoke shops around here? So that's why I'm trying to figure out how the shelter guy that I keep seeing riding around selling K2. You're going to get got, boy. Better be careful, man. It ain't going to be careful. They already watching. They're not going to play. They're just going to figure it out and say, God, it's going to be on the news. I'm going to be like, yo, I seen that before it happened. Being too greedy. You making the shelter worse. You making it worse. I left it alone and started selling real marijuana, even though it was illegal back in the days in the shelters and all that before it became legal today. But I was selling it, trying to pull them off that stuff. Getting everybody, lift them up. Getting everybody weaning off because I was the king of K2. I was selling K2 before it got dangerous. I remember how it was when we was up north doing it just to have a bug out. And the only thing they told us that got to be like this. Just remember, it's just to alternate if you're not really on your square. So I got with dudes that knew the idea of it. And we hung around each other about it and put them up. And we took time to examine it. Big up to my man, one of my boys, man. You know what I'm saying? He was a ologist, a K2ologist. He knew how to master it, put it together. He found the code. He found the way on how to manipulate the drug and put it together and made it. I said, damn. And it only took about 15 ounces. I said, what? He like, look at all this money we waste. What we got to do is like this. Somebody told me. Kind of funny, but it still had an effect that we was missing. And that was the key component to have everybody have these fake hallucinogens. So I weaned them off by saying, yo, I'm over here with it, man. It's better. Some couldn't withstand the price that I was giving it out. They were still stuck in that K2 price. But when I got a couple of brothers to follow suit, they started to understand that I was telling them, like, yo, go to get you some money from the HRA. Tell them this, that, and the third. And buy you some weed until you get out of the shelter and survive. Made people clear minds back again. But my man riding around selling that stuff, they're gonna get you, man. Because I'm tired of you messing up the shelter. We trying to get people from out the shelter to stardom. You leaving them in there, making them retarded. And next thing you know, they go on the trains and do stuff because they on the K2. And where's they getting it from? There's only a shelter that's close by near this vicinity. I'm keeping an eye out. Because if I'm going over there trying to give out some stuff to the people, I don't want them giving you the money to bug out. So I got to recall 30,000 man hours. I got to recall that. Now my straight out of homeless slogan got to be cut down just because some clown out there and some other clowns is having a good time still selling synthetic marijuana. And this is not just that. It could be others. But still, we see just that as the main component that I know that they still playing with and still have clients still running around. So them K2 people breed other K2s. It's like a infestation of K2 heads running around, and one K2 person don't tell them how it works. Just tell him it's K2 smoking, and because he's a bum or whatever, he's going to psychologically lose patterns and go crazy. And there you go. Another statistic. Fall out. All because these guys are still running around having fun, selling synthetic operation. That's not the corporate behavior we came into. We thought we left that situation alone when we got free. See, some of these dudes' minds still ain't free. Now, I'm not mad if you still on that side, doing the other side. That I'm upset with that. But this main tactic here is like overwork. That K2 is like, y'all don't know. You know, it was plenty of times I caught a spell from it until I had to know who I was and say, wait a minute. You know? And it took a few guys that liked me and say, yo, you know, you just zone out. I'm like, yeah. They're like, yo, you can zone out like this. Come over here and you could be active. So I was like, yeah, I like this. So when I left that, I came to the other side and made a move and got active. I started pull, but I left. Got my life together with acting and blah, 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 and all that good stuff with YouTube. So I tried to reach out, and I met one of my mans. I told y'all the story. Just go back. I said, I met one of my mans, and he told me that he still see the guy. And when he told me the guy still sell K2, I seen them the other day flying down the block. And the only thing I could think of was my friend that told me about him still involved in the K. And I said, this is the problem. The straight out of homeless slogan can't work if these guys are still on K2. Because if I'm coming in trying to promote something to get them into something, it won't feel right for them to be on the camera because they K2'd out. They probably spaz out on the interview and smack the cameraman or something. I seen that happen before. Seen the few K2 heads spaz out. We in the hour of the show. Made a good hour. We almost done. Yeah, I seen a couple of K2. I filmed a few of it and had to recall the video because the way the officer was trying to handle the dude. And I was like, yo, he's on that thing. You got to let him get out of the seizure. He's in the seizure, like not shaking or nothing, but he's in the seizure of moving emotionalist, basically. Not hearing nothing until you come down. Something got to bring you down. And what brought me down was sleep, basically. Sleep. Yeah, sleep really made me knock that out. But everywhere I used to go hang out with the guys and we'd chill out, I feel comfortable. I nod off on them. Knock some of it off. Some of these dudes be so much in and so much running that their adrenaline's kicking in with the K2. They just pushing. It's like really almost like crack. But it ain't. It's just a different psychedelic, a heavy, powerful psychedelic. And I think it's really mushrooms in it. I was believing that it was mushrooms in it because it gave off a funny smell until we designed the way to put it in a different paper. we was like, well, the only way you can knock out the smell if you put it in the blunt. We had to go to the blunt. Literally. Put it in the Dutch Master. It turned out a little bit different than putting it in the regular bamboo paper. Because the bamboo paper was leaving track marks on your thumbs from the K2. A lot of people had to find brick walls and do this all day with their thumbs. Because there was too much K2 on their thumbs. That's how you knew a K2 smoker. We watched their hands, like, we watched their hands and all that. So changed the format on it. That thing was real deep. It was dangerous. That's all I could say. Only thing I know is I saved a lot of people from it. I saved like 16, 17 people out of 200. They might be on some other work right now. I don't know. I don't know if they on some other work right now. Man. But look, they not smoking that though. I don't know what other work they dealing with. I'm just gonna say work. But look, when I bumped into my man, he told me he was off a medication that was giving him seizures. He said that was making him catch it. I've been designed that program for him in the shelter 7 years ago. So when I seen him, he still was fly. He still had his little low gear on. You know what I mean? He just was, you see the effects like he's trying to come back to normal. He still got that high exalting attitude of talk because that's the addict that's still resonating, still in his body. Once he get that out, detox that out, he could be normal again. So I saved him. But he told me about the guy. I was like, I can't believe it. And I'm not hating on nobody money. I'm just was thinking like a thinker, like I am. You know what I mean? I was like, yo, man, there's going to be a time this guy going to get caught just because he don't know he destroying the lifeline of the shelters. You think we need some migrants on K2 right now? Because they got some money? Because they giving money? You think that's a good drug to give them right now? I wouldn't give them anything. They may not even be equipped to smoke marijuana in New York City. It's too potent. Let's get up niggas a bag of apples and some damn fruit. I'd rather them sell candy to give diabetes out. Don't give them no dang drugs, man. That's the problem. You're giving them too much drugs. And that's why we have quite a zoo on YouTube Animal House. But HAMP Doom is here to bring the CB4, the corporation behavior, on how to deal with this the right way. But I know that I had to give a strikeout to some of you guys because you got fired. I'm a different corporation. You wasn't paying attention when I was wearing those pink ties and pink shirts. You been got your pink slip a long time ago. You didn't even notice it. After I did that Jam Master J, AIP, you didn't know I gave you your pink slips when I wore those pink shirts. Back to back, the pink tie, back to back. You been got served your pink slips. You been got served your fire walking papers. Don't take nothing out the office. Don't come back. No, we got matrons, patrons, whatever they call themselves. They're going to be the ones who going to take care of it. I don't want you to even get foot on the premise. I told the officers, security team, if you walk 5 feet to touch the door, slap the daggone zip ties on your hands. Don't even put cuffs on. I bought a whole box of zip ties. Yeah. And I got heavy duty scissors to cut them when it's time to take them off your wrists. So you been got your pink slips. You just didn't pay attention. Because you misled the subscribers, man. You misled us. You didn't pull us out the trenches. We came with corporate behavior. You still acting niggerly, outwardly and inwardly. You bugging. Still selling K2. Still playing with other works that's prohibited. We're trying to serve good people food, man. And I can't get no food from your show because you clouded. Plus, you got fired. So you got to work somewhere else. Can't come to this job site. This that new KSK right here, baby. This that new KSK right here. This the KSK work right here, man. This that work that they got on television right now. We firing everybody. Construction sites is off limits. No sheetrock, pipes, nails, nuts, bolts, nothing. We taking it right back to Home Depot and Lowe's. Get a percentage back. Yeah. We ain't renting tools, nothing. You don't deserve anything. Just because you scared to come to work. She said, got a little rush over here. I'll be black. Oh, she got a little rush over there. She got a big rush over there. She got a big rush over there. May everybody come with real money, too. Better not have no funny money over there. You know? So in this case, it's since we worked you. We got our own work site. We the wolf of our own Wall Street now. We the wolf of our own Wall Street. We came in and broke it down immediately. Took it down, brought it back expediently. You went to Expedia.com. You didn't see me. I came speedable, B. That network came for Flash Gordon shoes on my feet. That means I move fast. This was a different pipe blast. They asked about the lieutenant. That was Columbo. Pipe blast. Came through real quickly. Caught your ass. That's different. You thought he was crazy on you. Kept asking you the same question on you. Just wanted to see if you slip up on him. Got you. Book them, Dano. They spot you, man. It's HAMP DOOM, man. The super villain to YouTube, man. I figured this one here will probably go across 110th Street. We probably did it again. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that was. I'm going to wait till that get to 110th. And then that was a good one. We'll come back with another one. That was a perfect, nice hit. You know what I'm saying? That was a perfect hit. We broke it down real quick. So I'm going to put together another program. And we're going to be back again. Yeah. Now, this is stream, y'all. I came to the stream, y'all, for an hour and 10 minutes. All you had to do is tell me to drop the link. Nobody came through. My peoples did, but the peoples that lost their jobs, they didn't come through. So that lets you know, man, that they were just riding the coattail, man. I couldn't hold that down no more. So we back with another one, man. CB4 Part 2. We working. HAMP DOOM.